Alrighty, everyone at home, welcome back to the Schwartz Show. Yes, we are. Yeah, I got kidnapped. Yep, I got kidnapped. Yeah, by this guy.
I didn't kidnap you.
Yes, you did.
But how?
Nothing. Anyways, we have a recurring guest here, Nathaniel. We had a previous episode that was complete not dog shit, because it went well. It was a learning process. But a lot of the things that I really wanted to go well did not go well. The lighting was trash. Audio was bad too. Like, everything just didn't go well. So we ran back. Like Gunna says, run back, Turbo. So, well, we're back. I just got a haircut, so.
He did that in what? 35 to 40 minutes?
Yeah. We're back, another episode. I just got a fresh cut. I feel great.
Good, I'm glad, dude.
Bro, he did that shit. I was so late. We had an appointment.
Was everybody supposed to be here?
10:30? No, it was 10. No. Let me backtrack. Originally it was 10 because I went to the gym, and then and then I was like, fuck, 10:30, and then I was like, fuck, I didn't get here till like 11, and he knocked that shit out.
I had to.
Dude, he hit a PR. Gym talk. He did a PR for a haircut.
35 to 40 minutes, knocked it out.
Yeah, and it was a quick little lineup. Nothing special. Yeah.
Usually I want my haircuts to go on that time, 35 to 40 minutes, but right now I'm averaging like about an hour ish.
Yeah.
For full service with the shampoo, hot towel, and all that. But yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, so he's been killing it. So it's been a minute since it's been like a month or two last time. How long has it been since I've recorded with you?
Oh man.
Probably a few months.
It was
before
it was my birthday, right?
It was. That's in September, right?
September, dude?
Am I wrong?
November.
When's my birthday?
Same, your birthday is in... Anyway, guys.
We need to be better at this shit.
Yeah, we do. When's your birthday again?
January.
I wanted to say December.
You're close.
I
said September.
What day, though?
14th. Yours is like... 21st.
Nah, 17th.
Fuck, we're so bad.
Are we even friends, bro?
No, I guess not. Fuck, I guess not. But now we're here to talk about the ins and outs. A little bit more of the... I mean, now, it's funny. Like, now, the other episode, you were beginning your journey.
I was like in the middle of it. Yeah.
Now we can like have a little update on... I want to hear everything.
Dang, that's crazy. A lot has happened. Well, I'm graduated from Paul Mitchell, finally. 1,000 hours complete. Thank you.
Clap it up.
All that's done now.
W's in the chat, whatever the fuck.
I already took my written test. So there's 2 test process for getting your license. The first one is your written, which is your A, B, C, and D one. Man, I was stressing on that one. I didn't...
How many questions?
I think it was about like 80 or something.
Fuck. So, how many... What's the passing grade?
You have to get a 70 or above. I got a 75. Thank God.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Hey, C's get degrees, my boy.
Exactly. I mean, hey, man, my sanitation was good. Funny enough, I got my hair coloring was... I got 6 out of 6 out of those right. I know. But I was studying really hard last night prior to the test. I should say last night. Whenever it was my test prior to that night, man.
Yeah.
And please, if you're ever going to do barber and you want to study and all that, please study. I'm not joking. Open up a book. Understand the terminology. Because once that written comes, dude, you're gonna blink. You're gonna blink. And I feel like I had to learn everything within those 1,000 hours again within a week, and I don't want anyone to go through that. But yeah, I ended up passing, thank God. I feel like that's the hardest one. The next one is the practical. I take that Monday.
So what's the difference? So give like an outside perspective. Give us a full rundown of everything.
Oh man, so for your practical test, dude, you're doing your setup or your sanitation. You're doing your manicure. You're doing a facial. You're doing a face shave.
So like.
Haircut, hair color.
So you're in a station, right? So let's paint a picture. Like you're in a station, like kind of what we were at Paul Mitchell's.
It's weird. It's like a testing site. So I've never been. Like I said, I know a couple people that have. Everyone's experience is different. Like my friend Jesus. Shout out to Jesus at Jesus Fades.
Quick little plug.
He took his online. That's an option. I didn't get that option for some reason. I was trying to look for that option. But
he probably ChatGPT'd all that shit.
No, it's like, so on practical, you're doing everything hands-on. So it's through via Zoom, I guess. So they're watching you through like, and you gotta like scan your room and everything to see if you're not cheating. Dude, it's some crazy shit. Yeah, so that was one of the options. But I'm going in person to like this testing studio. I've heard that there's like a couple tables and you're working at that table. I don't know how many people are gonna be in there. But I don't know. Like I said, I won't know until I get in there.
So what your test is?
Monday, the 9th.
Damn.
It's coming up, dude. I already got my bag set up and everything. Now it's just studying, watching videos on how to.
Ready?
Yeah, how to.
So
prep.
what if you don't pass? Actually, you know what?
Don't
Let's
even
not
put
bring
that out
energy.
there. But
My bad, I'm tripping.
But if you don't pass, so Paul Mitchell pays for your 2 tests for free, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's really cool. But if you fail the written, you can't take your practical until you pass your written. And then if you fail your written the first time, you have to pay $75 to take it.
Oh, it's not horrible.
Not horrible, but it's tedious when you get it for free, right?
Yeah, you want to make sure that shit counts.
Correct. So my practical, if I don't pass it, I'd be able to take it again. I just have to pay that test again. It's like, pass it. But I'm going to pass it first time.
Because
I already know it.
you already got that shit down.
I'm saying the hardest part is the written, I feel like.
And you already aced that.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't ace it, but
it.
I passed it.
Seed it, yeah.
Passed it.
And then you knocked that shit out.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole process. And then it takes like 2 weeks to get your license in. And, you know what I'm saying? And then
Bro,
you set up shop.
He about to be at Creative.
Yeah. The Creative Blend is located by the Rim. I'll be there like around the first week of April, surely. Just so I can get settled in right in the beginning of the month, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna make a little video when I pass my test to see how the booking goes, how y'all can book under the link for Garo, just to make y'all's lives easier instead of like DMing me. I know that's just tedious. It's tedious for me. I have to be like my own front desk in a way. It's not bad. I don't mind it, but it's getting to a point where I'm getting that clientele, and it's hard to keep up. You know.
You hear that? Hard to keep up. That's some That's some badass shit, bro. That's some pimp shit. He's like, nah, man.
I mean, it's not like I'm trying to like, oh, I'm this and that. No, it's just like
you're telling the truth.
That's what it is. Yeah, like you're gonna get to a point where you can't answer to everybody on time.
Damn.
You know, like it gets to that. And I ran into someone. I went back to Palm Mitchell to go get my bag, and I ran into someone who texted me that day, and I saw it, and I regret not answering it. But again, I'm busy in life. You know, I have another job. I have my test coming up. So I feel like a link would be so beneficial to all my clients.
Yes, bro, please, because I would like the link. Send the Addy, send the link.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to make a whole video about it, so all of you are posted. I'll be posting it every single day on my story, so y'all are all kept up.
So, you know you got me. Yeah, so, bro, he's changed so much. Like, it's so cool to see you grow.
I appreciate that, man.
Bro, from... What was the first hair you had in your... So we just got it done in the garage. So, like, this is literally, like, real life shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had a haircut with him at home, and then we set this up, then got the trim, because I'm going out of town next week. And, what was the first chair you had?
Oh, dude, it was like some...
It was a gaming chair.
Oh, it was the gaming chair. Yeah,
it was so fucking
It was like
ghetto.
a little office gaming chair. It was ghetto. It was ghetto. So, I had to upgrade real quick. Man.
It was so ghetto.
Yeah, it was so ghetto. But thank God I got the chair now. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, dude, it's getting professional and shit. It's so
next
cool.
next is a mirror. I want to buy one of those Husky toolboxes things. Just set up in there. You know what I'm saying?
So are you gonna do at homes and creative?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna stay at creative when I get my license, build my clientele up there, and I'm gonna build a home studio for sure. But that's just in case if I'm not in the shop or you need last minutes. Like I said, I live all the way out in Helotes. So, yeah, so I live all the way out in Helotes. I'm not in the city at all, so I understand how like far that is. So that's why I recommend just coming to the shop. I'm at the Rim. I'm by the highway.
Well, that's so much more closer.
So much closer from everybody. So
I'm so happy.
Me too, man. Really.
But I do enjoy the drive. It's so peaceful out here.
It's a nice drive, but man, the traffic in the morning.
I've missed all of that.
Good.
He said good.
Good. It takes me like an hour to get to work, and then like to creative, it gets me like, with traffic, maybe like 40 to 30 minutes.
Shit. Dude.
No traffic, I get there like in 20 and 25.
Fuck that.
Oh.
Hell nah, bro.
Sacrifices.
Yeah, it's for the right reasons.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like. Those are the things you got to go through. The mornings you don't want to get up and go to work. The mornings that you are tired. You know, like you have to get up. Yeah. If you really want it, like you're gonna get up.
Yeah, you gonna find a way.
No matter what it is. Like shame on me, but I told this guy I accidentally got a little drunk last night, and I woke up at 9 in the morning sharp.
He really wanted an Alani though. I couldn't.
Nah, don't worry about it. I did want that Alani, but it's okay. Like
I
said,
got you a protein bar.
That's
you
true.
didn't eat at all.
Well, dude, we were busy setting up.
Yeah, we were kind of.
Yeah, I gotta cut your hair.
I was late. So
and now we got a podcast. I can't eat the protein bar on the podcast.
I mean, you could.
Disrespectful.
Whatever. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I'm saying like if you really want it, you're gonna go get it for sure. Like no matter what's gonna get in your way, no matter how you feel, like man, that like it's either you got it or you don't. Truly.
Real.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's so crazy to see how we both grown.
For real,
fucking
dude.
High school.
Yes, man. I remember this from the start when you were at, your parents kept trying to start this out, so, and all the equipment. I feel like I said this last time, like you started from one camera and a laptop, and a small ass interference. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Interface.
Sorry, interface. But
I want you to make sure that you have the right
yeah. I used to like dabble in music, and I always forget that. Interface. Yeah, I had the Scarlet one, the small one. That's the one I used to rock with. But yeah, as I'm saying, like you came like from all this equipment that I see, bro. Like it's badass.
I appreciate that.
Badass for sure.
Well, I'm talking about you, from like both of us growing and shit. Like it's crazy to see like you growing from high school, and then like both of us just kind of like being our own men. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit that I was like, I don't want to call myself a piece of shit, but I wasn't the best man in high school, like I had problems that I had to figure out, and I did figure them out, thank God,
God did.
So
for real.
Yeah, I that's truly, and as corny as it sounds, right, and I don't know if all of y'all are religious out there, probably not, and that's okay, but the one thing that helped me was truly finding God, picking up a Bible, opening it up. Man, dude, I was at a low, bro. You know that, you see me at my lows, you see me at my highs. This is the highest I've ever been, dude, and I'm truly blessed. And when I look back on it, I would never want to go back for sure. Like,
really?
Yeah.
I low key just enjoyed it. I was like, damn, I was weird. All right, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, like that's part of it. You have to accept who you were, and and that's how you grow. I accepted that I wasn't perfect. I accepted that I didn't have control in my life, not control in my life, control in the world, like I do have control in my life, but I didn't realize that at the time.
Yeah.
I thought, I'm just going to get up and, just live every single day.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to think about what's going to happen tomorrow or 3 days or next week.
Yeah.
It's always good to be prepared.
Shit.
That was my biggest mess up, was not being prepared.
Real, bro. Preparation is
key, and that's what I mean. Like, I'm still learning that. Like I said, from my written test, like I should have prepared more, but you learn to realize those mistakes, and you won't let it happen again. Like for my practical, like I'm gonna watch all these videos and do hands-on before my actual test goes on.
Yeah.
So,
fuck.
No,
bro, that scared the fuck out of me, bro. I swear to God, I thought something just fell over.
Nah.
How long is that gonna take?
I have no idea.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
So tell me about some stories. I want to hear some stories. I want to hear some entertaining shit.
And about what?
Anything. The wildest shit you heard of barbering, like being haircuts, fucking everything.
Dude, that's hard. You put him on the spot. Actually, I'm not gonna name any names, but
He says the name.
No, I'm not gonna name any names, but there's this barber at somewhere, and they were trying to load a razor, right? And I'm guessing like the razor slipped. I don't know what happened.
No way.
Sliced their whole hand.
Off?
Not off, like, but like it slid, like they had to go get like stitches and shit.
Were you there for it?
I wasn't there for it. I heard from it, but I
saw.
Talking
about you.
Oh, I'm just saying, this is the craziest thing I ever. I saw the video of it though. Like I was like,
bad?
dude,
Do you have the video?
I don't have the video, no. But someone showed me like on their Instagram, and man, it was brutal, dude. So handling your razors, just be careful as possible. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that could happen, but man, dude, like those blades are super sharp, and people don't really tend to realize that sometimes. Like on you, like I was giving you your neck shave, and you had a little bit of like, like pimples in a way. That's my fault as a barber. And I went over, I'm like, oh shit. It wasn't anything crazy.
You didn't pop it?
I mean, I could next time if you want. I'm really trying to get into like esthetician, like
you'd be down?
world.
Like for real?
Yeah.
You take the practice?
Yeah, for sure. I want to be able to do like facials and scalp treatments and.
So you'd be down? Well, cause
Yeah.
It's not I don't take care of myself. It's just I go to the gym a lot and I sweat a lot. So I just got done wearing a hoodie for like an hour. So
yeah.
all that
That's what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then not to call you out, but you have a lot of like hair on your neck, right? So.
Well, that's the truth, though.
It's the truth,
and
right?
So I can't control it.
So you know what I'm saying? Huh?
Can you control the neck hair?
Only way to control it is if you get like laser removal, or you come see me to get cleaned up. You know, like that's
He said, "Come see me to get cleaned up."
Yeah, I mean that's the only way I can.
But then that's the only thing I can do.
Only thing you can really do about it. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
It is. Yeah. So just make sure you're washing your neck too. You know, like with shampoo and body wash.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm just saying.
Bro, he looked at me like.
It's not
like,
that. No, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I have the same problem with my hats. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, especially right here.
Like I break out right here.
Yes, bro. These
You know
hurt the fucking most.
Yeah, I break out right there. So I totally understand. So, but it's just sweat buildup, you know. And me, I have a like I need to wash my face more often. I need to get way better at that.
Bro, you have no pimples.
Dude, I don't understand either. It's also what you eat too and what you put in your body.
Real.
You know, if you're eating shit all the time, you know, you're gonna break out. You're gonna have oily skin, you know. So
real.
Thank God I've been eating clean for like a couple of days now.
Oh, you've been eating clean?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
What's the definition of a little bit?
Like a Greek bowl, or you know, salmon and like a little tossed salad, or fucking grilled chicken.
So you on your fitness
rice.
lifestyle?
I'm not my fitness lifestyle. It's just, man, I'm tired of eating like bean Whataburger every day. You know,
Whataburger's so good though.
It's good, but dude, not when you're.
I haven't had fries in so
And that's the thing
long.
about like barbers, right? Like, as much as like we're busy, so you have to meal prep. Preparation is key, like I said. So you have to, you know. Other than that, you're gonna be eating out every single day on your lunch, or not even eating at all. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be busy, so. It's very important on what you put in your body, and you know what I'm saying, on the nutrients. Drink plenty of water as well. It gets crazy, dude, when you really look into like what's in our food nowadays. You know, like nothing but processed shit. And we were just talking about this at the shop yesterday, and how like everything's bad for you, and like it's true, but there's certain things where you can eliminate those bad shit, and you know,
make choices.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like. And I understand the term like we all die one day, but you know what I'm saying. I'm a true believer in like you only get one shot at this life. I don't believe in like reincarnation or anything like that. You know, this is your one chance to live it all. This is your moment. You know, your only chance to be human once. And being human is such a beautiful thing too. Like being able to like do the things that you want, and you're able to do those things and drive for those dreams. And you know, like for instance, like a dog can't be a barber. A dog can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're the only we're the only species on this planet that can actually pursue a dream and pursue what we want to do. So why not live it to the fullest?
Damn, bro.
You know, like truly, like
preach, pastor.
Like I'm being for real. Like
yeah,
why waste your time out here on Earth? You know, why? It's pointless. You have to live it every single day. If not, you're gonna regret it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people in my life where they do the same thing over and over and over, and they're not happy. And that's my biggest fear. So every day I live it like it's my last. Truly. That's why I say yes to every haircut. That's why I say yes to this podcast. That's why I say yes to you know what I'm saying, all these little things, you know, like. And maybe I do got to learn how to say no sometimes, because sometimes those yeses turn to, you know, like.
Dude, you spread yourself too thin.
Exactly, you know.
Yeah, I've been doing that too.
But you have to pick and choose what you want.
Real.
You know, for sure. But me, I want it all. You know, I truly do. I want everything that comes with it. You know, and wanting it all isn't about money. Wanting it all is about having these connections with these people. You know, being able to provide advice. You know, knowledge that these people may not have. You know. So in the moment they come sit in your chair and you're talking to them, we call each other Hairapist, right?
Hairapist.
So
that's fucking part of the caption. That I'm making that part of the title, Hairapist.
Yeah, Hairapist. So that's what we call ourselves, and I take a lot of pride in that. You know, you don't have to come in my chair and talk about how bad your day or how good your day was. You know, like some people just want to get their haircut, and that's fine. But those people who do express their day and their emotions and their problems, you know, like, man, that means so much to me. You know, because I only had a couple people in my life to talk about like that, you know, and it felt special. It felt like I felt heard, I felt understood, you know, and I want that for people, you know, like you're not crazy, you're not going, you know what I'm saying, it's not just in your head, you know, like you're feeling that, you know, you're human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay to feel whatever you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're all human at the end of the day. No one's perfect.
Damn, bro, we just had a moment. That was beautiful.
A little bit. That's a good clip right there, huh?
No, that was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That was from the heart, for the universe.
Everything I do is from the heart. You know, I'm never gonna go in there half-assed in it. You know,
I built this shit brick by brick.
Yeah, exactly. I live by that. I
built this shit brick by brick.
I live by that. I'm gonna keep living by that too.
Yeah, bro. It's just so cool just to have a conversation and learn from you.
Thank you.
Well, because I mean, like, I don't know shit. You don't know shit. We don't know shit.
No one knows shit.
We know nothing.
Nothing. No one knows anything. But you can definitely gain knowledge from other people. That's the beautiful part about it.
And then the biggest part of it is giving it to someone else.
Exactly.
You better not fucking gatekeep it. I swear to God.
It's a chain.
I swear to God. And I'm sorry to put his name in vain because I don't really, I'd be getting close to my God. But swear, bro, if y'all gatekeep that shit, man, you're a bitch. Straight up. You're just a bitch. Because I don't know why you would gatekeep something that you want to express to other people. Like, if anyone asked about, like, podcasting, I'd be like, yo, you can use mine. I don't care. Just don't break it, or like, oh, this is what helped me.
I mean, maybe they're not a bitch, right? Maybe they just haven't had that.
That was a little vulgar.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right, but, like, maybe they just haven't had that person to get it out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like that. I'm talking about,
like, knowing information, but not, like, knowing.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was like that, too, where, like, I didn't. Because in my mind, I didn't feel like no one cared.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not that because they're a bitch. It's just because, like, they feel unheard. They feel like no one's going to understand. You know what I'm saying? Until they do meet someone and they do talk about it. I'm like, no, I do get that. I do understand where you're coming from. Like, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And then that opens up that book. It does. It truly does. You know what I'm saying? If I never met those people that got me to open up about how I am as a person and how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? I used to be mad all the time.
That's so real.
Yeah, I used to be mad all the time.
This dude would throw fits.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for no reason. I had anger issues, I'll be honest with you. But those people who I talked to, like, they understood where that anger came from. You know?
What? Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask where did it come from, but if you don't,
I'll be honest, like, it's not like anything crazy, but it's within myself. I'm angry with myself. You know what I'm saying? It's not my mom, my dad, my brother. No, I'm saying it's not anyone. It's not anyone's fault. I'm angry with myself. I was angry that I wasn't capable of doing the things that I want to do, because I was so stuck in here, in my mind. So I was angry that I wanted more, but I didn't know what I want. You know, that's what I was angry about. You know, like, I was living 16 years on this world and I didn't know what I wanted to do. Then I got to 17. Then I got to 18. It's the same thing. Going job to job, lost. You know what I'm saying? So that anger wasn't caused by anyone but myself. And again, like, those people that I did meet and they were able to, like, bring that shit out of me, it helped a lot. It was like, you're facing your problems right there. How are you gonna deal with it? They're not gonna go away. As much as you try to block it out with substances or distractions, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna come back biting in your ass. It always is. Like, it'll always come back to you. It's a cycle. The only way to break that cycle is to understand what's causing that. You know, what's affecting you and how are you gonna fix that. Me, again, my anger was coming from, I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life. And so I found barbering. You know what I'm saying? Barbering truly healed me. You know, it taught me patience. It taught me love. It taught me, you gotta love what you gotta do. You know, like, that's what it came with, and it gave me those answers. And I didn't know, I just figured it out. I'm still figuring it out,
I think we all are.
Yeah, there's still little things that pisses me off, but like
being late.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
It's okay, but yeah, being late. And I'll be honest with you, saying, like, that was my biggest problem too. I was always late to class, always late to work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, you were late to work?
Yeah, all the time when I was working at Ross. I was always late. Put up 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But again, like, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I had no drive. But this barbering stuff, like, that made me figure out, like, okay, for instance, you're gonna show up at 10 o'clock, right?
Was
right?
Sorry.
I woke up at 9. I was gonna be ready at 9:30. 30 minutes before you're gonna come, I'm ready.
Dude, I'm such an asshole.
You're not an asshole, but I'm just saying, like, that.
Fuck.
That's like, that's what I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? That's what barbering taught me. Like, be on time. You know what I'm saying? Being on time is very key. If you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. And my mom always told me that. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Because there's some clients that'll show up 30 minutes before, and you're not ready.
How does that look?
How does that look? You know what I'm saying? You're not prepared. You're not ready.
Where you show up an hour late with a protein bar and
But
a high five.
the thing about me is like, I don't ever get upset for people being late. It just depends. For instance, like if I had a client at 10 and you showed up at like 10:30, 30 minutes into your service, then we got to reschedule. I'm gonna fit you in, but we got to reschedule. You know what I'm saying? But I understand life happens. You know, life happens. It truly does. As long as you let me know like a day before, I'm good. Truly. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like right now, like, oh, I'm gonna run, like I get it, dude. You got a life, you know. You got shit to do. Like, I understand why, you know, I used to be there. So I understand why, you know, people are late or people get caught up in the routine and they're like losing track of time. Like, I understand all of that. But
Is that camera off? Yeah, all that shit's real, bro.
mm-hmm.
That's what I really like about you.
Thank you, man.
You're just so real.
I have to, bro. I have to. You know, if you're not real, then what are you? You know, fake.
Not real.
Exactly.
Dead.
Why want to be fake? Why want to pull up an illusion thinking that like, oh, my life's perfect, I have it all together? No, it's not that at all. You know, like everyone has their own shit that they're battling with, has their own shit that they go through, you know. And it's never perfect. No one's life is perfect, you know. So that's the, and again, we were talking about this at the shop yesterday, like,
you know how crazy this shit is?
Yeah.
That's the universe literally like doing.
Literally, that's crazy.
We can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
With the fucking, is the camera done? And then boom.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Dude,
Yeah.
God is fucking crazy,
God's
man.
good, bro. Like I
God,
said,
dude.
like we were just talking about this in the shop. Like, Instagram is an illusion. Social media is an illusion.
It is.
You know
it's
what I'm
also
saying?
fun.
It's fun. You know what I'm saying? I love social media. I love it to. I rock with it. But at the same time, it's a cancer. At the same time, it's a cancer. Like I just said, it's people post nothing but the good.
Mm.
You know, it's rarely you see the bad. Rarely you do. You know, and that's the messed up thing about it, because you have people going on Instagram and you see him like going to fucking Cancun, you know what I'm saying, all these nice ass places, and here you are like at home, and you know, you feel like you're behind on life, when it's not that at all. It's not that at all. It's your own story. It's your own path. You know, like God's making you see those things, so you want those things. You know, that was me.
Keep talking, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah, you know, like
I feel you though.
Seeing all this shit on social media with barbering, and that's what made me want to be like, at the end of this, the whole end of this is not owning a shop, it's to be an educator for Wall. You know, I want to go on stage and teach. That's what I truly.
That's so dope.
That's truly what I want to do. You know, and
dummy.
Of course, I'll bring you on stage. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be like, "Hi, mom," or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's what I want to do. You know, like I want to inspire others. You know, like that's the goal. I don't want to just talk about me. You know, I want to, you know what I'm saying, provide education, you know, provide that
bigger than us.
Yeah, that bigger than us.
me.
It's bigger than me, bigger than the brand. It's us as barbers, you know, and I want to break the stigmatism, as a lot of these barbers have egos, you know, and again, like, if you think you're the hot shit, that's cool. I'm not gonna take that away from you because you worked for that. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I could never be that way, because I know what I was when I was nothing. I know what I was when I was on top of the world, and I know how it felt like when I lost it all. Truly.
So what'd you lose?
Man, dude, I lost an apartment. I've lost money. I've lost connections. I've lost items. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the,
that's materialistic.
Exactly. And another thing, materialistic shit does not matter at all in this world. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always a big believer money is not my religion either.
Don't look at me like that, because I'm Jewish, okay? Dude, I taught, because I was writing down a question.
Hey, bro, I'm not going to say anything about
it. No, but he literally went. And I was like, bro, I don't even be like that Jewish, though. Like, I'd be a little Jewish, but not that man. Jewish.
I didn't even give you that look.
You did.
But, like I said, money is not my religion. Money's never going to control me and how I want to live my life, you know? Like, I could have fucking $5 and, like, as long as I got God in my life, I'm going to figure it out, you know? And, like, I know all these people are like, oh, you want to be broke? It's not that. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to be broke, but I'm just saying money is not going to be the reason why I'm happy or sad. That's how it controls you. You know what I'm saying? Then you want more, and you want more, and you want more, and then you're greedy. That's the greed they talk about in the Bible, you know? You bite off more than you can chew. And can you handle that? You know what I'm saying? Like, most people can't. I know I can't. Like, if I got $1 million today, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it.
Dude, me either, bro. I think the first thing I would want to do, first of all, first thing I would do is probably be confused. Let's think about this. This is good. What would you do?
What if I got $1 million right now?
I feel like the first thing I would probably do is I would really, there's a part of me, like, yeah, I can say, well, I'd pay the bills and then, like, you know, just keep it low key. But there's also a part of me where it's like, I want a new fucking car. I would, like, you know what I mean?
You invest it.
So that's, I mean, we can say that, right? We can say that all the fuck we want, but until we get it, you know what I mean?
Of course.
You see what I mean? Like,
but again, like, when you invest $1 million, think about how much that $1 million is going to be in 10 years.
well,
Think about it. How much was $1 million back in the 90s?
Oh my God. Holy fuck.
A lot, right?
Well, then you can think about it like this. Well, first you got to pay the bills. Pay, like, you have a loan.
Of course.
And your credit cards, and then boom, that's it. Then you have, I don't know how much that's for you. I know what the amount is for me. Boom, that's done. Right? Then you think about, okay, well, now what do I do? Well, then you would also, like, go into the things that you would want to do, like passion. Like, for me, I would purchase some other items that involve what I like to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
better equipment. And then, yeah.
Yeah, and again, there's nothing wrong with that. Like me, if I got $1 million, man, I cry. But again, I wouldn't.
Real, bro.
I'll be honest with you. I probably wouldn't pay my bills with it. I probably
think so?
No, I probably just straight up invest it into like creative or my own shit or
Like,
stocks.
invest it. So, like I'm saying, like, would you invest in, like, better equipment?
Man, I would invest. Obviously, that's their own thing. But if I was them, if I had $1 million, I'd literally make this.
Well, like, you wouldn't, like, oh, yeah, I would invest it. What? It's $1 million, bro. It's so much you could do.
Yeah, so much you could do with $1 million. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, that $1 million can go by quick in today's world.
Well, yeah, that's why I was like,
Especially if you blow it on like bunch of cars or.
well, that's what I'm saying is, like,
you know?
pay all of, like, the bills and shit. Not get a new car, but, like, pay the bills you already have.
Mm-hmm.
And then take care of that. And then just chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, I probably wouldn't pay
You probably
bills.
wouldn't
I straight up invest in
Yeah.
in the company stocks. You know, get a percentage out of stuff. You know, invest. Like me, I probably invest into like some sort of barber brand. You know what I'm saying? Put a percentage in. You know.
Yeah, and then just let it grow.
Yeah, let it grow. Like, you're gonna make that money, especially if they're established. Like, you know, even if it's just like 2%. A 2% in a big ass business is a lot. Really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people only own like a fraction.
But you get so much back.
You get so much back off 2 or 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do. And people don't tend
You
to.
can just work and pay the bill off and then have it work for you.
Exactly. So why are you gonna pay it all in bills when you're gonna have that, like that
And then eventually,
investment
well, yeah, and there's no
giving you that
problem with
money?
paying the bill. There's no rush for it.
No rush for it because it's accumulating.
This is
already.
why God put us together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's truly like
That was
what
pretty cool.
That's what investing is. Investing, you know, invest. You know, like right now, I don't feel like I'm not in a place right now to invest. You know, anyone can invest though. I'm not saying like, oh, because you have a certain amount of XXX. Like, no, like anyone can. You can invest if you have $5 in your account if you want. But me, I need to figure out this first before I start doing that later.
Why not do both?
Man, I get overstimulated. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I got a lot of things going on, I'm gonna push it off. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to learn too. But
I just challenge you just because.
yeah, for sure. And I'm saying, and I love being busy. I'd rather be busy than being at home. You know, like, bro, I only come here to sleep. Straight up.
That's how I feel, like, low key, bro. I be out just doing shit.
Yeah, I just come here to sleep. Straight up. So.
Like, I feel like all we really do is I just go to the gym, work,
Yeah, dude, I'm just cutting hair and working until.
and then come back.
Yeah, and come back. So I'm saying, like, once I'm in the shop, it's gonna be even worse. So, like, I already know, and that's what I want though. Like, I want to be in that shop, you know. And thank God I got so many good things aligned. You know, like, man, like, I'm truly blessed. Like, because not a lot of barbers get an opportunity like this, or, you know what I'm saying, like, in a way, it's kind of like a red carpet for you. You know, like, get that shit planned out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already have a path ahead. You know, I can see what's gonna happen in the next couple months, and
Yeah.
like, and not a lot of people can see that. You know, like a lot of big things are coming, and I already know it. Like, give me a year, and I'm telling you, this is gonna pop off.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you, bro.
For real.
And it took so much grinding to get here too, you know, and people don't see that. I guess that's what I mean by the social media. People don't see the grind. They don't see the
real as fuck.
The real of it, you know. That's why I was posting in school, even when my haircuts are shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, it's like the journey.
It's the journey. It's the journey.
That's one thing I like about this, and the stuff that I do is like you can just be like, I remember that day.
Yeah, and
like we were something like when we're 20,
yeah,
like when we're like 40,
yeah.
we'd be like, you remember that one time?
Yeah,
we were 20.
We're gonna look back on it, you know, and we already do. Me and Jesus, like, we'll go out, you know what I'm saying, and we sit down and we watch our, well, not watch, but we look at our old haircuts. You know,
like damn,
like we thought we were hot shit. You know, we thought we were barbers. You know, like we thought we got that shit down. Like we, you know what I'm saying. But no, like
that's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty of it, bro. And
we still don't know shit either way.
Yeah, and I'm only a year and a half to 2 years in the game, and man, I still got a lot more to learn. You know,
me too.
A lot more.
I looked at my podcast. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I looked at it. I was like, in my mom's house, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, dude, you came a long way, bro.
But like, no, I was just looking at it, and I was like, I'm so happy I just did that shit.
Yes, dude. And the hardest part is starting. As much as people want to dog on starting your dreams, respectfully, fuck them. Truly.
What do you mean?
Like, for instance, like when I started being a barber, like it was like, oh, good luck being a barber, you know, like good luck, you know, like it was never like, oh, you got this, Nate, you got this. It was always like, hey, man, if that's what you want to do, you know.
Also think about like, how can I support Nate?
But again, like you come from that world though. Like we come from the same world in a way. Like as far as like content and business, you know, because you get it, you understand. Not a lot of people do.
I don't know all of it. Please don't say that.
I know that, but like neither do I. But as far as like we have the same interests, we have the same drive, you know. Then not a lot of people carry that. They truly don't, and they say they want to do this. They say they want to do that, but are they actually going to do it? And the hardest part is starting all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Real as fuck.
You know, getting this equipment, it took how many years?
Well, I started off with the phone, and then
Exactly, you started off with the phone, Sam.
I remember that shit, bro. Like it was day one.
You started off with the phone.
Well, yeah, all this shit was from my dad. He bought it for me, and then this, I learned the audio software, and then from there, I bought my camera a few years ago. That was fun, because then the lens broke, and then that was fun. That's my roommate's camera over there, which I let borrow, and then yeah,
dude, it's fucking awesome. It's awesome. It is. Me, I started off with wired clippers.
Really?
And you see my set now, right?
Yeah, but you got the professional.
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
I got a pretty good set. Oh, dude, I can't wait for those Wall Senior 2.0s to come out.
I have no
You
clue
see
what
the
you're
ones
talking about.
those clippers I posted on my story?
I'm just like, go
man.
Nate, woohoo, he looks good. That's all I do.
Bro, those clippers, bro. Oh my god, they have like a lever that like clicks and it goes like it clicks, but you can switch it to like a regular lever where it doesn't click. Anyways, that shit's cool. Anyways, I'm hyped
I
for
know
it.
nothing.
I'm
about
buying those as
barbering.
soon as they come out.
All I know is I'll just be like, I don't even be on Instagram that much. Excuse me, Mr. Fly.
Man, dude, I wish I could say the same. I live on Instagram and social media.
I kid you not. You know what we should do? Compare screen times. Let's do it.
Oh shit.
He said, "Oh shit." Mine's not
It's
bad
gonna be
though,
embarrassing.
cause I'm on the phone a lot. Like yesterday, I was on the phone a lot. Like calling, not like scrolling. You know the difference?
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Are we doing daily average or what?
We can do. Well, yeah. Let's do.
Or we're doing weekly.
Oh, I want to see weekly. Fuck. But mine's not bad though. Go. You go first.
For weekly?
So I do daily average for the week. Mine, but I can defend mine. Mine's 12 hours.
For a day?
Daily hours.
Ooh.
What's yours?
6 6 hours.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, but let's compare. Throughout the week, 4 hours and 52 minutes of social media. So mine was 4 hours and 15 minutes of YouTube, an hour and 54 of Instagram. Only 6 hours?
Yeah, that's what I'm averaging this week.
We're both so out of
Dang,
it.
what was the question you were gonna ask me?
Oh, yeah. So, like, kids. What you want? Like,
Kids. Do I want kids? Man, that's crazy. That's a good question. I've never talked about this like out loud. You know, I'm like I only talked about it like with a couple people. In my heart, I do want kids. I do. But I don't know if I'm capable of being a dad. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know if I'd be a good dad.
why you say that?
It's just childhood, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just little things like that. Like, I don't want to dog on my blood dad, but like I never had.
Is it the truth?
It's the truth. Like I never
So
had
keep it honest.
I never had like a father figure. You know what I'm saying? Like the closest thing to having a father figure was my grandpa. You know, but he was like old. You know what I'm saying? But that was the closest thing I ever had to understanding what a man was. But man, I just wish I would have gained like more knowledge from him. That was the only thing I regret. But I do. One day, I don't know. It's a like it's a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type thing. Like I just haven't found my one. That's it. I haven't found the girl I want to settle down with and have kids.
I never said that. I'm just
no, but that's the only reason why I have kids. Like it's if it's the mother. Like I haven't found like a good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is
mom.
like that's what I'm trying to get at. That's like I'm asking for all the details on like, oh, is this something you know what I mean? Like
I'm going back and forth with it. You know, at first I was like, nah, I don't want kids. Nah.
It seems like you're afraid of commitment.
With kids, yeah. Because once you have a kid, bro, that's it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your world, and nothing else matters but that kid.
Bro, that,
you know what I'm saying?
I can
like,
picture a little you just running around and shit.
That what?
A little you.
You can picture that?
Of course.
That's crazy. People always told me, like, oh my God, like, you'd be a great dad, or...
Have they said a girl dad? Or a boy dad? I've gotten girl dad so much.
They don't specify, but if I'd have to have a kid, like, I'd want a girl.
You want a little princess?
I'd want a little princess, but my brother already has a daughter, so like I want to get my mom a boy, a grandson, you know, like. Mm-hmm. But like at the same time, like whether it's a boy or girl, like, I'm still gonna love that kid. I don't care, you know. But
so you do want kids?
I don't know.
You are talking like you are wanting kids.
I'll be honest with you. If you asked me this like 3 months ago, I would have said hell no. I would have said no. I don't want kids at all. Now it's like, damn, maybe I do want kids, you know, like. Maybe I
Make that shit happen tonight.
Nah. But again, like I haven't found my one.
Yeah.
I haven't found my one. My one hasn't came my way. So as much as it'd be nice in today's age, it's hard, you know. It's hard. I'm not saying every girl's like this, but
bro, you about to hit the juice world. All girls are the same.
No, not all girls are the same, but you know we're young, you know what I'm saying? These girls want to go out, and that's totally fine. I totally get that. Me, I want to be a young dad. I don't want to be a 30-year-old dad, you know what I'm saying?
You don't?
I'm capping off at 26, 27.
That's when you want to have kids.
If I don't have a kid by 26 or 27, I'm not having kids at all.
What?
I live by that. Mm-hmm.
You about to be a chill-ass uncle then.
I already am, bro. And again,
shit, you are.
Yeah, I already am, bro. And I said, like, and if I don't have kids, I'm cool. I still got my niece. You know what I'm saying? My niece is like my world right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love her to death, bro. Like she's so like, you know, like pure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're like, bro, you know nothing about this world.
And like, bro, like I just wish she could stay like 3 forever, bro. And like I already know, like, dude, oh my God, like she's grown so much and she is so smart. She's the most amazing girl ever. Like, she's so like, yeah, she has her little moments, but like, bro, who doesn't? I don't know. Like, when I see my brother bring like my niece over, that's when I'm like, damn, maybe I do want one.
You get that baby fever.
I get the baby fever. Bad.
You ever be holding them and then you're like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. The other day, like, what happened? We had a little get together for my sister-in-law, and she was crying, but something about that was just like, damn, like she don't want to leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like she has a good time here. I don't know, like little things like that, like.
We so don't know shit at all.
They don't know anything.
I know. We're gonna sit back and be like, bro, this.
But I don't know. Like again, like it's like I said, if you would have asked me 3 months ago, I would have said, hell no, I don't want kids at all. But now, and I can't tell you what changed my mind, or what came upon me that I was like, maybe it's not a bad idea. Maybe it was my niece. Maybe it's just what I see. Yeah, what I'm saying. Maybe I'm just maturing.
Maybe you just grew. I think that's cool.
Yeah, you know, but. man, it'd be nice to have a good woman. Let's just say that.
Bro, it's like I gotta start with that first.
You gotta start with that first. Like I said, like I'm not gonna have a kid with a girl if I'm only been with her for like a year. Like I gotta be with her like at least 5. You know, I'm saying I'm 21, so that gap is
5-piece McNugget.
That gap is getting closer and closer and closer. You know what I'm trying to say? So what?
He's like, ladies, man, y'all
You know what
got
I'm
all
saying?
this time. You better make this shit work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it's not like, if I'm not logged now, okay, the minimum is 3.
3 years.
3 years. If we're to get 3 years, I'd consider it. You feel me?
Lockdown.
Lockdown. But like, as longest relationship I've ever been in was 2.
Really?
Yeah, that's the longest I've ever been.
Me too. Two.
And it didn't feel like shit. It didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like a lot. It felt like a brief moment. You know what I'm saying? It was 2 years I was with that person.
Bro.
So that's what I mean. Like I need someone who's, and again, me too. Like I need to be locked in as well. You know, I truly do.
Do
you
it
know,
together.
yeah, that's part of being a man. You know, like again, like I'm aware that I'm 21. You know, I like to go out. You know, I like to enjoy myself. So why am I gonna put myself into that predicament? You know, as at the moment. You know,
Well, unless the universe
brings it to me.
Yeah,
That's
because
the only way.
You can't do
You
that.
can't.
You can't control that.
You can't.
Because for all the fuck I know, for all the fuck we know, we both could have children next month.
You're right.
I didn't ask for it, but we're not begging for
Yeah,
it,
not begging
but
for it.
we are definitely
But yeah,
aware.
it's in God's hands. It's in God's plan. Like if He wants that for me, then He wants that for me. You know, like that all it comes down to that really.
Real.
You know, like there's a reason why I haven't found my one. You know,
For real.
there's a reason why, because I haven't. It's deep, but like I'm still trying to learn how to love myself. You know, so how can I
Some real shit, bro.
how can I love someone else when I can't even love myself? You know, and that's
Well, yeah.
and that's the real part of it. You know, like yes, you see all these good things happening with me, but yeah, that's one of my things I'm trying to learn right now is to learn how to love myself, learn how to accept who I am and who I was. You know, that's truly the hardest part about this life shit. You know, it's nothing but growth and pain. You know, that's all it is. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're out there and you're struggling, and I totally understand, you know, like, but at the end of the day, we're all human, and that's what I've learned, you know, like, no matter what you do in life, all the mistakes, as long as you fix them and, you know, overcome them, that's growing, you know, that's part of loving yourself. Being patient for real.
With your progress.
Yeah. Like now it's a lot better. Like now, like I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like me as like here, there's still a lot to be fixed.
Oh, me too, bro.
You know?
I'd be like, you ever look at yourself and be like, damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I went to the bar the other day, and
Great start, by the way.
yeah, my bad. Yeah,
What a-
great. Yeah,
what a great fucking start.
What a
So I went to the bar the other day.
I went to the bar the other
Nothing
day.
wrong with people go to the bar.
Yeah,
but like,
nothing wrong.
Not. I mean, maybe some good things happen in the bar. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good time, but something about that night. I went to the restroom. And I looked myself in the mirror, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?
You know that Mac Miller song?
Why are you distracting yourself right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's making you do this? Like, what's making you like get drunk and look at yourself in the mirror, pretty much? You know, and it was deep down because of myself. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why, you know, like I haven't healed from shit that, you know, I need to like face yet. And I'm still learning that, dude. It's scary. It's a scary motherfucker to come across, you know, your problems and understanding like the root of all of them.
Dude.
Scary as shit.
Because you realize all that shit lands on you.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not your fault.
Well, yeah, but it's your fault to fix it.
Of course, that's what
It's
I'm
your
saying. It's only your fault if you just let it happen and you take it over. You know what I'm saying? But it's not your fault why you feel that way. Why it's happening in your life.
Oh yeah, I mean that shit is happening for you, but
Exactly.
like it's your job to fix it or address it.
Correct.
Or to, you know, at least acknowledge it.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
because you don't want to just be like, well,
If you can acknowledge you have a problem, you're already on to a great start.
yeah, because you see it.
You see it. You know what I'm saying? That was me like the other day. You know, so I was like, damn, like I need to focus. You know,
This is a therapy session. I love this shit.
that's what it is, bro. I like
Hairapist session.
Yeah. I like it. We get here, we talk about, we just let it all out, you know.
Real.
And I'm not scared to talk about like what I go through, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm not scared to show people that I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
You're not scared to show people that you're human.
Exactly. I'm not at all. I'm not. And I feel like a lot of these influencers or barbers, you know, they only show the good of it, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay to like feel. It's okay to go through it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to fake it till you make it.
It's okay to not be okay.
It's okay to not be okay. Truly. But don't stay there.
Yeah, man. You gotta roll up your sleeves and shit and
Yeah.
get to work. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's that real shit, bro.
Yeah, dude. So I'm truly blessed, you know. Like I'm in a lot better headspace than where I was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you know. Yeah, I still think about things and all that, but I know how to cope with it, you know. And people will. There'll come a time when their lives were like, okay, like I need to figure it out.
Yeah. So real.
Yeah. So
Bro.
it's a journey, dude. It's an emotional journey, you know.
I'm just happy you're a part of it.
Thank you, bro.
Cause like, this is some cool shit. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, because again, not a lot of these people, you know, like know me in a way. You know, they only know like of things that they heard about.
A perception
me.
of
A perception
you.
of me.
So like, there's when people come in your life. I saw this video. It's only a perception of you. So like, for example, no one saw me when. I mean, you saw me. No, 10. I guess you did, but like, for example, when you changed, no one saw you when you were. I mean, I guess I saw you, but like, not a lot of people saw you when you were, you know, training for your doing haircuts, or no one saw you when you had wired clips.
Yeah.
That shit was like kept in for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that wasn't posted. That wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no one saw that, but now people see a perception of you now of like.
Yeah, and I'm glad we're doing this because people can finally just, if they do take the time out of their day to like understand me, you know, like I appreciate that because, you know, there's a perception about me or an image about me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not the same guy who I was in high school or, you know what I'm saying, after that. There was a lot of growth that they didn't see, and I'm just glad I have a platform to be able to talk about it and be able to express it.
Who you
know?
are.
Yeah. And again, like, and they have every right to have that perception on me, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't the best guy, you know, but
No,
I learned a shit ton, you know what I'm saying?
Not the best guy.
I wasn't, and you know that, but you see me, you went through when I wasn't good. You see me when I was figuring out, and now you see me now like just starting to understand.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the beauty of it.
It's the beauty of it, and that's what I'm saying. Like I hope people take time out of the day to understand my journey. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I wasn't perfect. I know I wasn't the greatest guy. I understand that, but here I am. I'm fixing that. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid.
Bro, we are kids right now.
Yeah, but man, like at 17, you know, 18, like you're just a, you know what I'm saying? You're a kid, bro.
Bro, I'll be looking at these, like, I'll work with people who are younger than me, and I'm like.
And they think they know it all.
I'm like, bro, you don't know. I mean, I don't even know, but I'm like.
But again.
You don't even know.
Exactly.
What I know.
Exactly. But I was in the same shoes as they were.
We both were.
Yeah, thinking you knew everything in the world, thinking you had it all. But no. And that's what gets you into this little hole that you dig for yourself.
Okay, well, that's it, man. Everyone at home, thank you for coming on.
No, thank you for having me, bro. Again.
I hope I'm in frame. We'll figure it out. Everyone at home, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. I don't know who it's going to be with. Maybe it could be with you. Maybe it could be someone else. I don't know.
I'll probably come back once I'm in the shop.
Yes, we should do it in the shop.
We could, yeah. Actually, speaking of that, Creative has like content days. So all my content days shot. Oh!
What?
Dogs. You don't hear the dogs?
No, I do. But I don't let it affect me. I blur that out.
Sorry about that. I was like, I can't. Anyways.
Yeah, I just be like.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Creative, they have content days. But when I have a content day, I'll bring you. You know what I'm saying? So we can
text me. So then we can film.
Yeah, we could do the haircut and do the podcast at the same time.
Bro, that would be so dope. Yeah. And then we can just.
It's a nice ass shop too. So.
Yeah.
And you get to do two cameras,
once you pass
2
the
point of
test
views.
on Monday. Set.
I'm saying
once you pass the test.
what I'm saying? So I don't know. I forgot what days were content days, but once we do figure that out, I'm gonna hit you up so we can feel something. Because we could literally have just like 3 hours to ourselves.
That's so dope.
I mean, for real, just a film.
Dude, we can have a whole orgy. All right, everyone. Home. Thank you for listening.
Better cut that shit out, bro.
No, I'm keeping that in. Everyone. Home. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.